Product review number 54. I just heard that Kansas schools will be closed for the remainder of the 2019-2020 year due to the concern over the COVID-19. This is real. So I do not envy those educators, even those students trying to figure out what they're going to do. But anyway, it kind of goes along with my product review because my product review is for some sites that I've heard about that are for students while they're off for this amount of time. However, it's really supposed to be made for like a week or two, but not for the rest of the school year. That obviously there's going to be something else. But if you're looking for something for your child to do online, I found a few places and I looked at several of them. I looked at something called Storyline Online. Storyline Online. And the one I saw was Betty White. It was from 2012, reading a book about Harry the dog or Dirty Harry the dog or something. Very cute, very good, not very long. And they have different famous people, celebrities, reading these stories. I think they'd be really good. You know, if you could get your kids to watch it for like 5 minutes, you could go to the bathroom or take a really, really fast shower or like eat a bite of something. I mean, it's like a goal. I know you have. For older kids, I have gone to this site before and it is excellent. It's called Khan Academy. Khan Academy. And I'm only familiar with the math part. I don't know if there's anything else, but it has got some great lessons on it. For example, if you're having trouble with angles and you want to learn more, you type Khan Academy and you go in there and then type in angles and there'll be all kinds of lessons. Very good, very good. I would say for older kids especially, but not younger ones. They may not enjoy it, but it's good educational stuff. And it varies in length depending on what they're looking for. Has some really complicated math stuff too that might be helpful. Then there's one, oh, this is cool. Fox 4 has an anchor named Mark Alford. And if you go to Facebook under Mark Alford Fox 4, he will have Uncle Mark's Fun Hour. And he does it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I believe he started yesterday, and I missed him both days. But I watched yesterday's, and it was a little coloring activities, really cute. And I could see I think kids really enjoyed it. And he took them through his house and everything. Anyway, he was a different person when he was talking like to the kids that he is on the newscast. So Uncle Mark's Fun Hour, Mark Alford Fox 4. Now it's on Facebook. There's something called the Opera, the Nightly Met Opera Streams. And the Met Opera is going to stream an opera every night. And it's supposed to be at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then it'll stay, that opera, the first one last night was Carmen or something. And it's supposed to stay on for 20 hours. I cannot find it though. I don't know where it's at. But if you're into opera, 6:30, you might search for it somewhere. I apologize. I just could not find it any place I looked. There was another place called 150 Educational Shows on Netflix. I didn't even look at it because I figured, y'all could figure that one out if you wanted to do it that bad. Oh my goodness, I was so excited about this one. Lunch Doodles with Mo Willems. And he does it on Mondays at, I don't remember the time, 1 o'clock, I think. I'm not positive about that. And I watched a little bit of it today. It was 25 minutes. And he was showing you some of his doodles for his books. And Mo Willems is my favorite. He wrote the pigeon books. And I can draw a pigeon because I followed his instructions one day. And I am a hideous artist, but I can draw the pigeon. Anyway, I was really excited. And every Monday for a while, he's going to be doing that. And you can look at it online if you look up Mo Willems live stream. And his Mo is M-O. Willems is W-I-L-L-E-M-S. And it's Lunch Doodles with Mo Willems. So anyway, that was fun. And then there's another one called Reading Rainbow. I don't think it's on anymore, but it used to be. And I went to YouTube. I cannot think of one Reading Rainbow that was not good. There was one about the Vietnam War that was really sad. I will say that. That was a really sad one. And I would not watch it with my kids. But there's always a lesson, and there's co-curricular because there'll be like something with science in it, or there'll be something with art, something with math. And it's about 25 to 30 minutes long. Love those. I just cannot say enough good about them. LeVar Burton hosts them. And like I said, I found it on YouTube. I found Stella Luna was the first one I found, which was a good book. And somebody reads it. Just great show. I really like that one. And then there's several zoo cams. I know the Kansas City Zoo Cam has the penguins, which I'm going to try to watch, probably not tonight, but tomorrow. And even though the zoo is open, the outside exhibits are open, the inside are not. So they have the Zoo Cam. And I heard several different zoos that were also doing little, they're online, I don't know what to say, cameras. I did hear about the museums. You can go on virtual tours of museums. So I went to the Guggenheim, and I got in there, and I was like in this entryway or something, or I guess it's a spiral staircase. Started looking around, and I saw a shopping basket that was illuminated, and I was, what is this? It was a homeless light, is what they called it. Interesting, but real quick, it got real scary. I clicked on something, I don't even know. I mean, I was just looking on the bottom, and it was not appropriate even for me. I was like, oh my, I think your children would not appreciate it, nor would you. It was bad. So I'm going to say no on the museum thing, unless it says for children, because even older kids, I think, would have had a problem with this. It would not have been as educational as disturbing. So I'm saying on the museum ones, unless you've checked it out and you know it's safe for kids. But there's a lot of good things to do for this time where they're off. Although we all know that, there's also exercise ones, but I didn't look them up. But we all know that video, online streaming things, they're no replacement for the classroom. They're no replacement for the teachers, because it's just not the same. There's so much that happens in a classroom. There's interaction with the kids. There's the teacher input. There's the new, exciting look on things. I am definitely pro-school. Even homeschool people, they have all this input and things, and it's just not a replacement for school at all. But it is fun, and it is something educational people can do while they have this time off. So hope you find some good ones. I think there's like thousands of them out there. I just looked at a few, and stay healthy.